Good morning, student. Hello, how are you? First of all, I want to tell you that I miss you so much. I wish you have a good day, a good health, and a good situation. Our lesson for today is about comparative and superlative. Okay, today we are going to talk about comparative and superlative. So, when to use comparative? First, we are going to talk about comparative. So, when to talk about comparative and how to use the comparative. Okay, when and how. متى وكيف نستخدم الcomparative. Okay, so we use the comparative to compare an adjective between two persons or two things. Here we have two nouns, two persons or two things. Okay, so we compare نقارن two person شخصان or two things أو شيئان. Okay, using what? Using an adjective. بنقارن صفة في شخصين أو في شيئين. Okay, so this is when to use the comparative. Okay, so we use the comparative to compare حتى نقارن two nouns, two persons or two things, two persons or two things. Okay, student, can you see? Again, we use the comparative to compare two nouns, two persons or two things. We compare what? An adjective. We compare an adjective between those persons or between those two things. Okay, نستخدم المقارنة للمقارنة بين شخصين أو شيئين. Okay, student, so we use is or are as a verb. Can you see? We need a verb in the sentence, right? So we use is or are. We use is with singular noun and we use are with plural noun. Can you remember? We use is with she, he, it, and singular noun. We use are with they, we, you, I, and the plural noun, الاسم الجمع, right? Can you remember that? So if the first noun is singular, we use is. If the first noun is plural, we use are. Can you see? Again, the verb is or are. Okay, if the noun, the first noun is singular, we use is. If the first noun is plural, we use are. Right? Can you remember that? So with singular we use is and with plural we use are. Okay? So we use what? We use two persons in the beginning and in the end. We use adjective in the middle and we use is or are. Can you see? If the subject singular, we use is. If the subject plural, we use are. Also, we use than. Okay? For example, Ahmed is taller than Ali. Okay, we use than. This word is very important. We use than with comparative. Okay? So, we have change in the adjective. So, in the adjective, either you add er or you use the word more. Look here, more. Okay, so when to add er and when to add more. Okay, so we add er to the adjective that has one syllabus. Okay, syllable, sorry. Okay, but we use more with the adjective that have two syllable. Okay, again we add er to the adjective that has a one syllable. Okay, can you see? Tall, taller, we add er. Small, smaller, we add er. Fast, faster, we add er. Can you see? So those adjective we called it short adjective, one syllable, right? مقطع واحد. Okay, so we add er. Okay, we add what? We add er to the short adjective, to the adjective that has one syllable. Okay, but in the long adjective that has two syllable, we add the word more. Okay, dangerous. Okay, beautiful, aggressive, skillful. Long adjective, right? أكثر من مقطع, right? That's why we use the word more. More dangerous, more beautiful, more aggressive, more skillful. Can you see? We use the word more لأنه صعب نحكي for example dangerous so صعبة بتصير. Okay, that's why we add more instead of er. Okay, نستخدم المور أفضل من استخدام er. لا يجوز استخدام er في الادجectives المقاطع أكثر من مقطعين long adjective. Okay, so with a short adjective one syllable we use er. Taller, smaller, faster. Okay, but with long adjective that has a two syllable we use the word more. Can you see? More beautiful, more aggressive, more skillful. Okay, more dangerous. Okay, so this is the general idea, okay, of using comparative. الفكرة العامة لاستخدام comparative. Okay, student, if the adjective ends with e, just add r. Here we have adjective that has the letter e. Can you see the letter e in the end? Nice. So here we don't use er, we use only r. Okay, large, larger, nice, nicer. Okay, we add only r because we have e in the end of the word. We have e. Can you see? Nice. Here we have e. So just add r. Okay, here we have e. So just add r. Nice, nicer. We add r. Large, larger. We add r. Okay. Okay. And the last thing about the comparative, with the adjective that end with y. Okay, here we have adjectives that end with y. Change y to I. Okay, so happy, happier. Okay, look here we have y, but when we add er we change y to I. We change y to I. Can you see? And after the I we add er. Happy. Just 1 second. Happy. Look here we have what? We have y. So to add er, for example, Ali is happier than Ahmed. So happier, we write happier in this way. I-E-R. Okay. I-E-R. Happier. Okay, student. So in this rule, if the adjective ends with vowel and consonant. So what is the vowel and what is the consonant? الفاولز أحرف العلة. consonant أحرف ثابتة. okay student. So if you have in the end of the adjective vowel and consonant حرف علة ويليه حرف ثابت. for example big. big. Can you see? Here we have vowel I and here we have consonant G. okay, so in this case you have to double the last letter. شو يعني double؟ نعطي حرف ثاني and add ER. Can you see? big, bigger. Here we have what? vowel and consonant. So you have to double the last letter. منكرر الحرف الأخير and we add ER. Can you see? hot. Another example. hot. Can you see? Here we have vowel and here we have consonant. Can you see? vowel O, consonant T. Double the last letter and add ER. hot, hotter. Okay student, double the last letter and add ER. Can you see? So this is about what? This is about the comparative. So again, we use the comparative to compare an adjective between two persons or two things. Here we have two nouns, two persons or two things. We use is or are as a verb. If the subject singular, we use is. If the subject plural, we use are. So here we have also than. This is very important word. And we add er to the adjective. The short adjective we add er. Long adjective we use what? We use more. Okay? We use more. Okay, student? So, look. Short adjective, taller, smaller, faster. We add er. And the adjective that ends with e, we add just what? are. Nice, nicer. We add just are because here we have e in the end of the adjective. Okay. And if the adjective ends with y, like happy, we change y to I. Happy, happier. Okay. We omit the letter y and we add I and er. Okay, student. The adjective that end with vowel and consonant, like big and hot, we double the last letter and add er. Big, bigger. Hot, hotter. Can you see? And here we use example. Here we have examples of using more. Okay, more dangerous, more beautiful, more aggressive, more skillful. Can you see? So this is about what? This is about comparative. So what is the difference between comparative and superlative? Okay. We use the superlative to compare an adjective